I just picked up the latest bottle of Compass Box. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I like the occasional whiskey, scotch, bourbon, and I picked this up. I saw it in my local retailer, and I thought I'd pick it up because this is not my first bottle of Compass Box, but Compass Box is one of my favorite brands. They're not a big producer. In fact, I don't think they produce any of their own whiskey. What they do is they buy whiskey from various distillers and then mix it together. Now, specifically, it's Scotch. So I believe the founder of this is kind of a master mixer, which is also his DJ name. So he puts together some really incredible blends sometimes. Now, what I thought was interesting about this is it's called Hedonism, which is perfect for me. But what it says here is it's rich, vanilla, and alluring, just like me. And I mean the vanilla part. So I thought that this might be maybe smooth, creamy, delicious, maybe something that would be the perfect scotch to introduce to someone who's not a scotch or whiskey drinker, maybe something that's so delicious it would turn them into an enthusiast. So first of all, it's 45% alcohol by volume, so 90 proof. I will also say that Compass Box tends to be a little bit more into the premium pricing than some of the other whiskeys. So I think I paid about $90 for this bottle. So for me, usually Compass Box has represented a very good premium tasting scotch at a fairly good price. And I would say in many cases that it kind of punches above its weight class for a scotch of that price point. And so I've been really impressed with this. And again, a little bit lighter, a little kind of golden apple juice color, not a super dark, aged in charred barrels kind of thing. It's got a lot of aroma for sure. That warms you up though, man. I tell you what, it's definitely got a rich, punchy, sharp flavor to it, which is really nice, but it's very smooth. There's no bitterness to it. There's no medicinal aftertaste. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of like a spicy brandy. It's just got a nice, creamy, smooth, sharp, fruity flavor to it. And man, that is really, really good. In some ways, it reminds me of a hibiki, but more flavorful, just really richer, even though it's not sharp, harsh, loud, right? It's obviously not a super dark, so you don't get that smoky, oaky flavor to it, but you get kind of a buttery vanilla smoothness to it. Man, that is a really, really good, delicious bottle of whiskey. Wow. That is really good. I'm never disappointed with Compass Box. This one I wanted to get particularly because it seemed to be a little bit more mellow. At least it advertised that. And I would say that for sure, this is definitely kind of more of a mellow scotch. And I think you're going to like this even if you aren't a heavy whiskey drinker. So if you want to spend $80 or $90 on a really good bottle, something that's really unique, something that's quality, I think you're going to love this Compass Box. This is only my second bottle of Compass Box and I have been thrilled with both bottles. So if you want to pick one up, if I find any leads on this particular drink for you, I'll put those in the description. Now leave me alone so I can turn off the lights, go into a dark corner and finish off this bottle. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda.